If your price point is between $490 and $560s, you're going to want to stay tuned for today's video. We're talking about a community on the southeast side of Houston. There are 4 floor plans to choose from, all between 2,800 square feet and 3,700 square feet. So bigger, larger properties. And this one is the largest of them all. This is the Sterling plan. We're talking about 5 beds, 4.5 baths, 3,707 square feet, and a 3-car tandem garage. I'm excited to show you this floor plan because, one of the things I like about K Hovnanian, the builder, is that in their model homes, they don't embellish too much. They really put in the home, in the model home, what you're expected to get realistically in your own home, and they don't upgrade every single thing in it that just kind of possibly puts the model out of price ranges for people. So I really like this plan. I like that they chose the larger Sterling plan. It really gives you a sense of what you can do with your house, what kind of scale the house is on. You might not need 3,700 square feet, but you may get some ideas, and that's kind of the idea here. You may love this larger plan. I think it's incredible, but you may opt for the 1-story. I think the good thing about seeing this model here is that you can take what you see in this model here and apply it to any of the 1-stories that are offered here. I do like that there are ranges of plans here, 1-stories and 2-stories. So K Hovnanian started development here a few years ago, and then they stopped production once they got a certain percentage away from completing the entire neighborhood. And so now, a couple years later, they are back fulfilling the 35 properties that they are scheduled to be able to build on. Because demand for this community has been so great, the 35 lots that were available at the start several weeks ago has now been whittled away to 20. There are 20 lots left available to be able to choose from between these 4 different floor plans. And, when this kicked off several weeks ago, the 1-stories were highly popular. Actually, the most popular plans that were offered here. Now, because the model is complete, this model was just finished up just a couple of weeks ago. And now it's slated to be the most popular plan in the entire neighborhood going forward. So that's super exciting. The Sterling plan is a great plan. The square footage is there. The openness is there. They've done so many great things with, like what you see here, the kitchen and the finishes here. They went with that contrast of the white and the dark, and cathedral ceilings in the living kitchen area with incredible sliders out to the back. So they've really done it in here, and it's all realistic to what you get in your own home. So I can't rave about that enough. The master, like what you're seeing here, the tray ceilings, the feature wall there in the back is all standard, and really such good options to be able to include in a plan like this. So great size primary bedroom. Great size primary bathroom. I don't think there's any shortage of closet space and storage space in this plan. That's one of probably my favorite features of this house. I mean, there's just closets everywhere in the hall and no shortage of primary bedroom closets here. Great size. And their finishes they chose are really helping to keep the property light and bright and airy and open as far as I'm concerned. They did do a frameless shower here in the primary, and they kept the vanities here separate, which is kind of a neat touch. I will say this about the area, the community here. One of the things that really makes this smaller community desirable is its proximity to the major freeways around here. So we're on the southeast side near the ship channel, near the oil and gas refineries, and it's just a hop, jump, and a skip away from 225, away from Beltway 8, and just several minutes and several miles down the road from 610. So you're pretty much able to get anywhere you need to go in this location, whether you're going south or north or east or west. This is really, the location is hard to beat here. Obviously, I wanted to take you upstairs to see the second floor, and they've really done it on the second floor. So what we've got is a game room, and we've got 3 bedrooms here on the second floor. So they've kind of separated out one bedroom, and then you have kind of the game room, media room area, and then off on the other side are the 2 other bedrooms with a Jack and Jill bath over there. So they kept the same white theme in the bathrooms. And bedrooms are great size up here. So as you can see, they've kind of done some dual beds here, so you can really kind of get a feel if you did want to share in the rooms, how that could be set up. And they've got a decent size game room up here. So as you can see, they've kind of set it up where there are some tables for homework or study time. Maybe that circular table there could be a good one for snacks and cards and games and whatever you want. And one of the greatest features of this whole plan is the media room here. They definitely have it set up as one, but you know, not everybody uses the media room as that, but there are a lot of multi-purpose uses for a room like this. You could keep it kind of as what you see here, a media room, but it can also be an amazing extra study. It can be a flex room, a lounge room, a toy room. This closet here would make a great one for storage and games, but there's so much flexibility here. You have open to below. You've got some separations of bedrooms, and then all the flex space here on the second floor really can be made into what is ideal for your family. I think some of the bedrooms back here could be great for mother-in-law suite, possibly. You can kind of make part of this its own wing, especially this room. It has a bath here. This is a Jack and Jill style, so really there's some good flexibility as far as room choices. And then here also they kept with the white theme, and obviously there's some differences in paint, and you can kind of see that for some individuality. Another decent sized room, and this will be the last one. So curious what you think about this plan. Curious what you think about the size and the location of this community. Let me know if you need any details or information, and I'll see you on the next video.